Hey everybody, Average Pickleball Guy here. Today I want to introduce you to 7 paddles for those of you who are just beginning your pickleball journey. These are 7 paddles that you probably don't know about that you should consider purchasing if you are a beginner or entry level pickleball player. Now these are all thermoformed. These are all polypropylene honeycomb core. They all have a foam edge. They all have some very similar specifications. Now there are some things that make them different, like some of the paddle shapes, some of the handle lengths, some of the widths are a little bit different, but for the most part, these paddles are pretty much the same. Let's start with the Slash Performance paddle. Slash is a company out of Canada. They believe that folks who are just getting started in their pickleball career should not have to overpay for paddles. So this is a carbon friction surface. It is $53. It's 7.5 inches in the width. It's 16.5 inches long. The handle's 5.1 inches. And it is 16 millimeter paddle. It's 8 ounces, polypropylene, honeycomb core, standard shape. Very good paddle if you're just getting started for the price of $53. It does have a sibling, and the sibling is the Slash Pro. Another very nice looking paddle aesthetically. The Slash Pro is a T700 raw carbon fiber surface. So the difference between the two is one is just carbon, the other is raw carbon fiber, T700. It has definitely got more grit on it. Now, the length on this paddle is 16.25. It's a little bit shorter. It still has a 7.5-inch width face. The handle is 5 inches, also a 16 millimeter paddle, 7.5 ounces. Again, polypropylene honeycomb core. $75 for this paddle. Well worth it if you're playing at a 2.5 to maybe 3 to give this paddle a try. It is also standard shape paddle compared to the other one, also standard shape. But the difference in the two is just the carbon friction or the carbon fiber on the surface. And so check these two out, link below, and you can check those out. The next paddle on our list is from Redeemed Pickleball. This is the Genesis. This is their first paddle. The Genesis is a very, very nice paddle for $109. Now I included this because it's only $9 over that $100, and for the price, it is worth it. It is a T700 raw carbon fiber surface. It is 16.3 inches long, 7.25 inches wide. The handle, 5.51 inches. The weight on this is 7.4 to 8.1 ounces. That's kind of a big range, so I'm not really sure what makes the difference. It is USAPA approved, as are all of these paddles. But for $109, what you get with this paddle is I would spend the extra for this. So we've got a 53, a 75, a 109. Our next paddle is the Rally Titan Pro. The Rally Titan Pro is also a standard shape. It is 16.6 inches long. That's a nice length. It has a raw T700 carbon fiber face, 7.4 inches in its width with a 5.5 inch handle. Elongated handle, 16 millimeter, comes in at 7.9 ounces, is also polypropylene honeycomb core. This paddle is $99. I think this is a great option. This will last you some time as you're growing in your game. Highly recommend. The next paddle that we're going to take a look at is the Apiras. This is the Contour. It is a T700 raw carbon fiber face, 16.5 inches long, very, very sexy looking paddle. Love it a lot. 7.5 inches in its width. The handle is 5.3 inches. Again, like the other ones, it's a 16 millimeter. 8.2 ounces. This one is also $99. You can see it has a more arrowhead shape over the standard Titan. The other ones have arrowhead, standard, shape. All depends on your preference. I like the arrowhead shape. It helps me cut through the wind. It helps me get a little faster speed to the ball, but it's all preference at this point. Great paddle, $99. Check it out. Next up, we have the Aiso. Pretty standard paddle, but again, with all of these, T700 carbon, raw carbon fiber, 16.3 inches long, 7.5 inch width, 5.3 inch handle, 8.2 ounces. Very light, very easy to use. And then finally, I want to share with you the bet. This is by Pickleball Poker. This is a very nice paddle at $65. The previous one, the Centric, is $99. This is $65. It has a raw carbon grit. It's 16.75 inches long, which is longer than any of the paddles here. 7.0 inches across the face, a little bit more narrow. Has a massive 6-inch handle. Weighs 8 ounces. Polypropylene honeycomb core. This paddle comes with a pickleball poker game that you can play with your friends. It is all about learning different shots in the game. So you can have interactive game while you're learning how to play pickleball. The bet is an amazing paddle for $65. Comes with a card game. All of this will be linked in the description below for you to go check out. Some of them have discount codes. Some of them don't. But take advantage of these. If you're a beginner, if you're just learning, or you want to get out of your Amazon, Facebook Marketplace paddles, check these out. Also, we've got these balls on sale. This is the Neapolitan pack. This is from Crown Pickleball, a 3-pack for $8.99. We also have a 15% discount code. Check it out. Check out these paddles. Consider them. They all have return policies. Average Pickleball Guy. Check out the balls. Check out the paddles. Links in description. If you're a beginner, if you're new, you want to get out of your Amazon paddle, you want to get out of your your Facebook Marketplace paddle, all under $100. You won't be disappointed. Average Pickleball Guy, paddles up.